So, we got Shady boy right here in the motherfucking hot seat. Where you been? What you been up to, G?
I've been in jail, dog, but bailed out for the second time. Second time in a week. I got bailed out on Friday. Went to court, my first court date, and they raised my bail while I was in there. While I was in the courtroom.
You feel like talking about your case without completely incriminating yourself?
Yeah, there's no way I can incriminate myself anyway, dog. I'm innocent. But yeah, I got busted for... Basically, I got busted in a motel room that wasn't even mine. And they found in a general area, not nowhere near my shit, underneath the dresser, like a fucking 100-pound dresser, they found a safe. There was a gun in there, extended clips, and they charged me for that shit. I'm on probation and parole. They hit that shit without fucking, you know?
Without a warrant?
Yeah, it was a legal search and seizure. I got out 3 days later because of the way that they did it. It was illegal. But when I was in the station, I was getting fingerprinted. The nurse took my DNA, and she did it legitly with a barcode and everything. When I got into the room, gang unit had a pre-roll container and a Q-tip. And that fool popped it open. He tried to swallow my mouth. I backed up. I was like, man, you guys already got my DNA. He said, did I get your DNA? Like, nah, not you, but the lady did. That fool said, well, I didn't get your DNA. I said, well, I'm not giving you another sample. So him and his partner hopped up. They said, by law, we could take your DNA by force. So you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? Either way, we're going to get your fucking DNA. So I said, man, just take that shit, dog. So he took my DNA on a Q-tip, dog. And the reason why they picked up the case 4 months later is because my DNA came back on the gun. Like, man, if I did have a gun, I wouldn't be spitting on it. You know? Like, that's crazy, fool. So my DNA's on the gun, whatever, that's what I'm fighting right now. And it's a bullshit case, but...
How's it looking?
I don't know, dog, honestly. Like, I bailed out, asked for a bail reduction, they wouldn't give it to me, so posted the bail that they gave me, or that they told me, you know? And I went to court. My very first day of court, I fucking showed up on time, everything, and they raised my bail while I was there, and took me to jail again. So I had to post bail again. So I don't know. That's not a good sign, you know, because the judge, fucking my attorney, spoke up for me, and the judge, he still didn't, you know, he wasn't having it. So I don't know how it's gonna go. But if I lose trial, on Thursday it was 11 years if I lose trial. So, but because they raised my bail because of my strikes, it's gonna be much more than that. And I am taking it to trial because that's bullshit.
Let's move on. What talk to me about what you got going on with Lamb Beast right now, brother.
I signed an album deal with them, so we got an album coming out called Living Legend. So right now that's what we're right here for too. My producer, you know, my producer's AI, so recorded some shit out there with them, and came over here and we just gonna touch it up.
That's right. You got anything else in the works with the homie AI?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Got an EP that's coming out. I don't know when, I don't know exact date, but these are songs that already were accumulated from before I got busted. And while I was in there, I told him just drop it as an EP, you know. So we're still gonna honor that though. We're still gonna drop it. And then my boy Vicious, you know, RVL, that fool, he's working on his project too, you know. And I mean, AI's as family, dog, you know. So.
That's right. Fucking got any pending beefs? Feel like talking some shit?
Yeah, fuck everybody, dog. Nah. I'm just saying, nah, hell no, I don't give in to that shit, dog. Like, at the end of the day, I got real fucking enemies, you know, like real bullshit. I deal with, dog. I'm gonna go back and forth on that song. You know? You heard that fucking Mr. Homicide shit. That was a joke, you know, but I was bumping that shit yesterday, no lie.
I'm surprised you even said that shit.
And no, for real, like, I'll address that shit. I don't give a fuck. That fool's a sucker. But at the end of the day, though, like, he's not worth me even saying nothing back to him, you know? Like, I mean, I put out, like, the messages, you know, and all that shit. And at the end of the day, that's not me, you know? So I took him off the next day because I'm not going to feed into it, you know? But I'm not ashamed to speak on it. Like, that fool's a kid, you know? At the end of the day, it was for attention, and that's cool. If I gave him his attention, I shared it up for him, you know? But, I mean, I don't know. You guys could decide, I mean.
That shit was funny.
That shit was funny. It was, dog. It was like I was listening to it.
Thought about it,
And
He's
then-
gonna diss all of us for laughing right now.
Hey, fool, and then at the end of his verse, that first verse, he said, damn. Like, damn, fool, this fool was really proud of himself, dog. Like, this fool really sat there, wrote it, and said, yeah, I'm gonna go with that, dog. And fucking spit it. That's cool. Whatever, like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not tripping on that shit, though. That shit's funny.
Let's assume God works in a good way for you, and everything goes good and in your favor. What's next for Shady Boy as an artist and shit?
Man, I don't even know, dog. Like, I'm just open to whatever, dog.
That's where you're supposed to plug me filming your video.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just fucking around, dude.
Nah, but you know what? Whatever it is, dog, it's gonna be with illp, dog. You know, like, that's my fan band right here, AI, dog. You know, and, you know, I got my own label, RVL, but, like, everybody knows, you know, fucking RVL, illp, dog, that's what it is, though. And, I got my boy Vicious right here, you know, fucking, my boy right there, you know, homie from the city, dog. I want to put him out too, you know, and fucking this dude, man, this was gonna take over. This was don't even know, though. So that's honestly, like, that's where my vision is. Like, you know, I love music, dog. Music is like everything to me, you know. And like I trip out, like if you notice, a lot of my songs are about fucking pain and shit like that, right? And basically, like, music is powerful, you know. That shit'll make you shed a tear and make you want to kill a motherfucker, dog. Well, like, music is like healing too, you know. And instead of like songs I can relate to, I make songs about what the fuck I'm going through exactly, and I listen to that shit, and that shit helps me get through it, you know. And at the same time, I help other people, you know, which is cool. And fucking basically, like, that's my lane right there, you know. And the homie right here, like, that fool's lane is just like, man, dog, I just heard some shit right now on some deep shit, dog. Like,
Sick.
the boys, like, all around, you know, like, that fool makes me proud and shit, you know. And I can't wait to fucking for the people to hear him and shit.
Any words you want to leave the people with? Just on the strength? I have no more questions.
Basically, fucking, not really, just, I don't know, just stay tuned. You know, I'm not really good at this interview shit, you know, because at the end of the day, like, I don't know, that's not me, you know, like, I'm not really, like, that guy, you know, but just thank you for everybody, like, that's been loyal fans, you know, because I don't always sound like everybody, you know, like, at that, you know, how do you say, I don't go with the trends, dog, and my shit is not really radio, and sometimes I don't come with, like, I'm my biggest critic, you know, but I know sometimes I don't come with it like I know I could, you know. So I'm just thankful for everybody that still is a fan, you know, and stays righteous and shit, you know. Because at the end of the day, man, I hear a lot of artists that are way doper, you know, and it's cool to know that my fan base is loyal, dog, and they are. Like, when I was busted out, I got fan mail my first term. Man, I got fan mail, a gang of fan mail, like, from different places, you know, and this time I was busted for like a month and a half, 2 months, and I got some fan mail from Kansas. I got like, you know, I got a few letters and shit, and so I just thank the fans and shit, you know.